Yeah, yes. Let's go talk to Tomes. Oh. Yeah.
There's a storm coming soon. Will there be thunder?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. Fare thee well, my friend.
Oh,
Knowledge
that's wrong.
hoarded is knowledge lost. With the darkening sky. But be that as it may, I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Yeah.
This, I believe you will find most interesting.
Worshipping money. Blimey.
What subject shall we consider today?
Somehow surviving. Oh, yes. Who did I miss? Mhm. Rise of the Well. Mhm. 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 Oh, dragons. Oh,
Did you learn everything you needed?
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
you want?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Ooh. Exposition card. Ooh, there's a lot of black.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
What will it be today? And how could it not? But are we any better? I cannot claim. Such are the ways. Ironic, then. Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
Blimey.
One must understand one's place in the world. Very good.
Let's go Speaker of Tomes then. Oh.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
It will be fucked, bruv. And that's the general sentiment.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashyyyk at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The Cursebreakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Clive! Here you go. Think you can help? How are you doing? I don't mean to be gloomy. They need all the help they... Don't be a stranger, eh?
Okay. Quite sounds bizarre.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. Come again. I may have more.
Oh. Nice. There they are. Let's see. Ah, that hit me. Boo. Ah, that.
That's better.
Ooh, that might ding me. Yeah.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you.
Now we can see what we get for the next ones.
Come again.
About.
I may have more for you.
Dalmacia.
Fucking thieving bastards. My shop. If I had my pickaxe, I would. Oh, my finest pieces. All that hard work.
Let's see if we can explore an area we haven't been to yet. Still further. Nice. Huh. Oh, fucking hell. What's down this way? Oh shit. I
Let me introduce you to mine. And then there was one.
Enough.
Right. Didn't know they were here, but fuck it.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Save. Right. I'm gonna end it.